Hey, what's up guys, Toxic Pixel here, and today we're back with another video on Clash Royale. Now today guys, we're going to be discussing the top 5 best spells in Clash Royale from arenas 1 to 5. Now guys, I'm going to make a short announcement before we get right into today's video. If you guys are wondering where the Minecraft videos are, we're having some technical difficulties with Minecraft, and basically every time I click on the app, it just brings me right into the home screen. Basically Minecraft just keeps crashing, so I'm going to try to look into that and see what's going on. Maybe I can try to fix it or something, or see what the problem is. I have no clue guys, but I will get back to you guys, give you guys some feedback. I don't know if I'll be able to record Minecraft anymore, to be honest. Hopefully I will try everything I can. And without further ado, guys, I just had to make that short announcement. Let's get right into today's video. Okay, guys, so now we are going to give each spell, but guys, let me just tell you right quick that this is based on my opinion, and it doesn't mean you have to agree with me. Number 2, this is not in order, so basically it means that one spell is better than the other. Also, guys, if you want to see any specific list, like the top 5 epic cards or something like that, make sure to comment down below and tell me what kind of list you guys want for Clash Royale, or any game you guys want me to play. Make sure you guys give me some feedback. It really helps my channel. Anyways, guys, we are going to get right into today's video. Okay, guys, so coming into the number 5 spot for the top 5 spells from arenas 1 to 5 is the poison spell, guys. Now, I am currently on my alt account, guys, so I can't exactly show you the poison spell here. But I will let you guys know that the poison spell is on my list today, because the poison spell, let's just say it's really, really useful. If basically how the poison spell works, if you guys never ever actually used it or never seen what it could do, basically if you put it on, you can put it anywhere and it will decrease the health and the hit points of troops and crown towers. Now guys, basically the reason this is on my list is because if you want to get some extra or some damage before those troops cross your line, you could do so. Or if you guys want to get rid of a minion horde or a skeleton army, the poison spell is a good way to go. Any hordes like the minion hordes or skeleton army or anything like that, guys, poison spells are good for that. But the main reason it's on my list, guys, is because it lasts a really long time. Like a level 1 poison spell, I'm pretty sure lasts 10 seconds. And guys, it does, for a level 1 poison spell, is 17 damage per second. And it will, so that basically means that, hang on guys, gotta do some math here. So guys, basically if the poison spell lasts 10 seconds and the damage is 17 per second, that means that it will do 170 damage after the poison spell wears off. So guys, now that's not a lot for a crown tower, guys, but think about it. If it's on their troops, they will take the whole troop out, and obviously the poison spell range isn't big enough to take out the troops, since the troop will eventually walk over it. But if it's like goblins or spear goblins or maybe even a witch, it may be able to take that out, guys. And it's all of that for only 40 elixirs, so it is pretty cheap, guys. Yeah. Now, guys, that doesn't mean you guys have to agree with me. I actually use a lot of spells. Now, I don't know, guys. There's a lot of good spells in Clash Royale, and basically, I use all of the spells. Not like I've used all the spells multiple times. They're probably my favorite type of card, like spells, not like troop cards, but I really like spell cards. But guys, just because like all these cards, I feel bad because most of these really good cards won't make it to my list today. I just had to kind of pick out which ones were better than each other, you know. It is kind of hard, guys, but this is basically my opinion, and I think, and I obviously give you guys reasons why I think of this. So guys, coming into number 4, and you guys may get mad at me for saying this one, is a Rage Spell. Now guys, the reason I put the Rage Spell on my list today is, think about it, the Rage Spell isn't that bad of a card. Think about it this way. The Rage Spell increases your troop movement and attack. So basically, it boosts the way the troop moves and increases the damage. Guys, the reason that this is mainly on my list today is because if you have a big push going and you want to get it to kind of work harder for you, all you gotta do is throw in a Rage Spell for 3 elixir, guys. 3 elixir. It's an extremely cheap card. Guys, it can be really, really useful, and sometimes, guys, I feel like the Rage Spell is kind of an underrated card. And yeah, guys, the Rage Spell is a pretty underrated card, not gonna lie. And I probably will be uploading another video on Clash Royale called the most underrated cards in Clash Royale. I will be uploading that, and overrated cards as well. Guys, I have a whole book full of ideas for Clash Royale. So I'm just gonna let you guys know that somewhere around next few days time, we're going to be doing something called Clash Royale Week. And that basically means I'm going to be uploading Clash Royale daily, because Clash Royale is one of my favorite things to record. It's really fun, and I just enjoy it, and I like to entertain you guys as well. So basically, guys, we're going to be uploading a lot of Clash Royale. Also, like I said, I'm going to try to fix Minecraft. So guys, I'm just going way off topic here. I apologize for that, but yeah, back to on topic, guys. We were discussing the Rage Spell that was on my list, guys. So the Rage Spell, I already explained to it. If you have a nice, decent push going, guys, basically all I have to do is throw in a Rage Spell, and my device kind of just shut off there for some reason, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's because the Rage Spell, it will do good to your push that you got. Obviously, you don't want to put down a Rage Spell if you only got like a Spear Goblins there or something, but if you had like a decent push going, you could throw in a Rage Spell, and that would definitely help you get a few hits off or even take the tower. So guys, now coming into number 3 is the Fireball, and the reason for that is, guys, I mean, a lot of people use the Fireball, and because the Fireball, if you guys look down here, mine's level 3, this is only my alt account. A level 3 Fireball will do 393 area damage, so obviously it's reduced damage to Crown Tower, but that doesn't mean, it does a lot more area damage than Crown Tower, but I mainly use the Fireball for area damage anyways. But the Fireball's a cheap card, only 4 elixir. It does a decent amount of damage, it does more area damage, does a decent amount of Crown Tower damage, and obviously it depends on what level your Fireball is, but wherever or what level your Fireball is, it is definitely a helpful card. It's good for taking out Barbarians, Minion Hordes, Goblin Barrels, Skeleton Armies, or even the P.E.K.K.A, because it is a mini P.E.K.K.A, and obviously not the big P.E.K.K.A, because that thing's a boss. But anyways, guys, that is the number 3 on my list. So coming into number 2, guys, you probably figured that this card would be on my list, is the arrows. And guys, come on, the air, I was just, oh god, I almost choked. That was fun. Yeah, I actually almost choked. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry, yeah, guys, I'm dying here. I need someone call 911. No, guys, sorry. I'm kind of dying right now. Yeah, but let's get back into the video. I apologize, guys. That was. I think I swallowed something the wrong way. Anyway, guys, what I was saying was number 2 spot is the arrows, and you guys probably figured this was gonna be on my list because the arrows is probably one of the best area damage spells in the game, because the arrows are very, very cheap for 3 elixir. And guys, the arrows don't do very much Crown Tower damage, but they do a lot of area damage. And guys, the arrows are excellent for Minion Hordes. This card is actually better than Fireball, and you guys You see, most people in lower arenas think that they need the cards that do the most damage. They need the cards, like for example, they probably choose the fireball over the arrows because the fireball does a lot more damage. But guys, that's not the reason. That's not what I'm trying to say here at all. The reason the arrows are here on my list is because the arrows are just super. I have level 8 on my main account. I'm pretty sure they do around maybe something 86 or something like that crown tower damage. But guys, the arrows are perfect for minion hordes, anything with low hit points like the spear goblins. The arrows will just take them out. And imagine if this guy had a huge push going, guys. He had a minion horde, spear goblins, skeleton army, and he's just there laughing at you. And you just take out your arrows and you just freaking throw them onto the troops. And then he starts like crying because you just took out all of his giant push, which probably cost like more than 10 elixir, the 3 elixir profit. Now this doesn't mean always that the arrows, all of these cards are good in different situations, but that is not the arrows. A lot of people use the arrows. It was actually on my list for the top 10 most used cards in Clash Royale, and the arrows just a very popular card among players, and obviously you can tell why, because the arrows are really good splash damage for taking out low hit point troops, and yeah, guys. So coming into the number 1 spot, and you guys are probably already surprised I didn't put this in the list already, but it is coming up now. So you guys are probably thinking, yep, here it is, guys. Here it is. This is the spell you guys have been thinking about probably. But yeah, this card that's coming up on the number 1 spot is actually probably one of the most used spells in Clash Royale. And most of you probably know what it is right now as soon as I said that. It's not really, it's used like in higher levels like the Legendary Arena, the Frozen Peak, Builders, like not really Builders Workshop, but the Legendary Arena and around there is actually extremely popular. But guys, it's no surprise that the Zap spell's on this list because guys, the Zap spell, it just rules, guys. The Zap spell is fantastic. It's kind of like a freeze slash damage, kind of like that. Like it damages the troops and it freezes the troops, and that is just amazing card. Now guys, when you use a Zap spell, basically it doesn't have to be used on troops. It can be used on crown towers, but it does do more area damage than crown tower. But guys, let me just say, I made it to Spell Valley a few days ago, and I unlocked the Zap, and I have a level 6 Zap now. I've been using it recently, and it's just an amazing card, guys. It is probably one of the most and the best and the most used card in Clash Royale as a spell, and probably the best spell in Clash Royale, to be quite honest. Now, guys, I mean, the spell is kind of like taking a free spell and mixing it with like a mini, kind of like a mini fireball or arrow card, basically. Yeah, like an arrow, like a free spell slash arrow card, but it's one card. It's like a Zap for 2 elixir, guys. 2 elixir. Imagine. Okay, so arrows are 3 elixir, right? And the free spell is 4, so that's 7 elixir. But guys, the Zap spell is only 2, and it's extremely helpful card. Great for taking out, like I said, hordes, minion hordes. Now it depends, guys. Sometimes the Zap spell, if it's not high enough, can't take it the full minion horde, but it's only one shot after the Zap spell gets to work, and it could take out a skeleton army. It could take out basically any low hit point troop. It can freeze the troop so you can get some hit points in there before you can get to your tower. Guys, it's just an amazing card. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more of my daily content. Guys, that was basically it for this video. Like I said, I would try to fix whatever whatever's going on with Minecraft. I'm actually really confused with that. But guys, I will try to fix it. And if you guys probably have already noticed that I've got a new recording system called, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, Mobizen or something like that. Apparently it's one of the best recording apps in the world. Or it is the best recording app in the world, but guys, I've been using it. It is pretty good, but when I record it on Clash Royale, it's extremely blurry. It's just like some 2-year-old took a freaking paintbrush and just smeared the picture with every color you can think of. That's what it looks like, guys. When I record Clash Royale with Mobizen, I go watch the video. You can't even see the home screen. All you can see is blue, yellow. Guys, like, if you ever recorded Clash Royale with Mobizen, you probably know what I'm talking about. But it's not even. Oh my God, my device. Sorry guys, my device is shut off like multiple times for some reason. Yeah, there's something weird going on with my tablet today, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was a little bit of a long one today, guys. A 16-minute video just on a list. But I had to make a few announcements on this video as well. Thank you guys for 6 subscribers. I've noticed that we are raising the subscribers. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Also, guys, I've been noticing that you're really looking and really enjoying my Eyes of Horror. So I will probably be uploading a lot more Eyes of Horror. I probably might be uploading one this evening or maybe one after. I'm not quite sure, guys. But make sure to stay tuned for the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching for like the 60th time, and peace out.